Hello, this is Thinking Deep with Chioma Diru, and you're on to one of my audio articles. The Hero's Hero. Superhero movies are usually one of the most sought after brands. Have you ever wondered why? Maybe it's because one attribute that is common to all humans is getting into trouble. But what's more soothing is having someone save us from that mess. Superheroes are the ultimate picture of this. Unfortunately, in our everyday lives, heroes don't come with capes, masks, or shiny costumes. They typically look like you and I. A good name for these ordinary heroes in quote would be helpers. And just like superheroes, they don't appear all the time. So what would be nice to consider when a helper comes your way? Point 1. The magic word. Little kids are often taught to learn how to say the magic words please and thank you. It might be a good idea for us to take refresher courses at nursery classes sometimes. The first thing that might help is understanding that no one owes us anything. And yes, it includes that uncle that your father or mother sponsored through the university that is now a multi-billionaire. This may sound unfair, but it is the harsh truth. When we rid ourselves of the mindset that people owe us, our attitude towards any kind gestures will be much better. Ingratitude is a stench. Gratitude is a perfume. Which do you think a helper would be attracted to? Point 2. Leaning or pressing. I recently heard a saying in the Nigerian pidgin language that got me laughing hard. It goes thus: lean on me, don't turn to press me die. Which means one is mounting deadly pressure on a person that has offered to help. A simple example would be if a friend offers to take you shopping for clothes. Please try not to empty the clothes rack. You really do not know their budget. Politely pick one or two things. If they insist that you take more, then you can go ahead. But keep on asking and noting the facial expressions to be sure it's really okay to continue. Helpers tend to appreciate considerable people. Point 3. I just called to say, humans tend to notice the unusual. Helpers are humans, so they notice this too. An unhealthy habit many of us tend to develop over time is contacting our go-to persons only when we need their help. This can make your helper feel used, unloved, and uncared for. Remember, they have feelings and issues too. Give them a call from time to time, just to know how they are doing. Ask them if they need anything. Surprise them with little gestures of kindness occasionally. These things tend to be unique and could repel a helper who might be feeling drained. Point 4. Network service. Sharing good news is a natural instinct. Oh, how we love to share it. Finding help is definitely good news, so we love to tell it. But before going public, how about going private first? Ask your helper if she or he is comfortable with letting others know how you got help from them. At face value, this might seem odd because we feel the highest display of gratitude is when we begin to broadcast it. However, some helpers are very quiet and cherish their private lives. Before posting that appreciation on your WhatsApp group or Facebook page, you need to be very sure that your helper won't be embarrassed by it, or any load of embittered people who might have asked for help in the past but didn't get it from them. Point 5. Helping your helper. Even the movie heroes need help occasionally. How much more are everyday people? It might seem unlikely, but there are many ways that you can look out for them even without their knowing. When you hear people talk trash about them, you can be the one to defend their name. When you see an opportunity that you think they would fit into, recommend them. Most importantly, as often as you remember, you can write their names down to even help your memory. Say a prayer for them. One good turn deserves another. Besides, the basic reason why they are available to help you is because they are still in the land of the living. And when it goes well for your helper, it makes it easier for them to extend help too. So, the next time your superhero shows up without a cape or shiny costume, kindly remember they are just like you, with daily challenges and issues too. Come to think of it, irrespective of how you see yourself while listening to this, you are actually somebody's helper too. Hope you enjoyed this. For more articles, follow me on my YouTube channel, podcasts, Instagram and Facebook. All Chioma Diru. Chioma is Chioma. Diru is Diru. Thank you.